Hello and welcome to Live Sessions by HDFC Life. My name is Deepika Lalwani and I'm your coach for today. So, festive season is over and I'm sure you have celebrated with full enthusiasm. And festivals are equal to indulgence. We do indulge, and especially when it's Diwali, and Diwali has to be big. Everything about Diwali is big, whether it is parties, whether it is food, whether it is shopping, or whether it is just the Diwali cleaning. But tell me, has all that partying and eating left you feeling guilty? Well, I am here to tell you not to do that. Just relax, take a chill pill, and today I am going to discuss a few things that you can do to feel better, because festivals are meant for celebrating and they actually give our minds and bodies a much needed break from the monotony. In today's session, I am going to tell you how to do the festive detox. We are going to talk about certain changes that you can bring to your diet. We are going to also discuss whether we really need a detox. After that, I am going to teach you some movements that are going to help in the same, which is detox. And we will end today's session with some meditation which is going to detox your mind, free it from all the negative thoughts and free it from the guilt. So let's get started. So now that your financial well-being is secured, let us secure your mental and physical well-being. अगर आप गूगल पे जाएं और डिटॉक्स डाइट टाइप करें तो आपको इतने ऑप्शंस मिलेंगे कि आप कंफ्यूज हो जाएंगे. But the question is, do we really need something like a detox or something as extreme as a juice detox? Well, my answer is no. Because हमारा जो शरीर है, हमारी बॉडी एक बहुत ही स्मार्ट मशीन है और इसका रोज़ का काम है डिटॉक्स करना. It detoxes itself with sweat, with urine and with bowel movements. So you don't really need to do anything extreme. But what you need to do is help your body in this process. And how can you do that? There are 5 simple principles that you can follow that are going to help your body in this process of detoxification. पहला principle, जब भी आप इंडल्ज करते हैं उसके बाद आप अपना वाटर इनटेक बढ़ा दीजिए. Just by simply increasing your water intake, you will be able to help your body in cleansing itself. Okay? But if you are one of those people who don't like drinking too much water, sometimes that is the problem even I face. बहुत ज़्यादा पानी नहीं पिया जाता है आपसे. So you can do a few simple things. First is prepare an infused water. What you need to do is cut some cucumbers, slice some lemons, put them in a jar and top it up with water. And then you add a few mint leaves to that and leave that for 2 to 3 hours. उसके बाद जब आप वो पानी पिएंगे तो बहुत ही रिफ्रेशिंग लगता है टेस्ट में, and it replenishes the lost nutrients like vitamin C from the body, and vitamin C is also an antioxidant, so सोने पे सुहागा. You can also prepare chia seed water. उसके लिए आपको क्या करना है, आप 2 चम्मच chia seed लेंगे, उसमें आप 2 लीटर के अराउंड वाटर डाल दीजिए. Leave it overnight. The chia seeds will soak up the water and they will become all bigger, and the next day you can keep drinking that water slowly along with those chia seeds. उससे added advantage क्या होगा, chia seeds will pack an extra amount of fiber, and which brings us to our second principle. अपनी बॉडी को डिटॉक्स करने के लिए दूसरा प्रिंसिपल, आप अपनी डाइट में फाइबर का इंटेक बढ़ा दीजिए. फाइबर का क्या काम होता है, जिस तरह हम घर में सफाई करते हैं वैसे ही फाइबर हमारे सिस्टम की सफाई करता है. इट क्लीन्स आवर इंटेस्टाइन्स. सो एज सून एज यू इंक्रीज योर फाइबर इंटेक, योर डिटॉक्सिफिकेशन बिकम्स फास्टर एंड मोर एफिशिएंट. हाउ कैन यू इंक्रीज योर फाइबर? दैट ब्रिंग्स अस टू द थर्ड पॉइंट. इंक्रीज योर vegetable intake, but please do not eat all those frozen vegetables or all those imported vegetables. Go for seasonal local vegetables. Why? Because these seasonal local vegetables are not just rich in fiber, all the vegetables are rich in fiber, but seasonal local vegetables are super rich in antioxidants and in vitamins and in minerals. So your body needs all these things. What will antioxidants do? They will neutralize the oxidative damage that is done by the fried food or by all the party beverages. So these oxygen free radicals that start increasing in your body, they will be neutralized by antioxidants present in your vegetables. Principle number 4 is, in a day, in every day, at least once eat fruits and at least once eat dry fruits. This is something that you should do every single day, whether you're detoxifying or not. But fruits have an added advantage. Definitely they have vitamins, they have antioxidants, but they are very good to curb your sweet cravings. So for example, you want to eat something sweet. Instead of eating chocolates or candies or laddus or whatever, eat a small piece of fruit. You can also eat dry fruits like anjeer or like dates. They are also rich in nutrients and they curb your sweet cravings. Principle 5. जब आपका शरीर मूव करता है, it improves your blood circulation, it improves your digestion as well, and it definitely helps in detoxification. क्योंकि आपके ब्लड सर्कुलेशन और डाइजेशन के साथ साथ आपका स्वेट के थ्रू भी टॉक्सिन्स निकलते हैं जब आप अपने शरीर को मूव करते हैं. So definitely add more movements in your routine. This brings us to the second part of today's session, wherein I am going to teach you a few movements that will help you in the same thing that we are talking about today, which is detoxification. So let's do these following movements, and all these movements have the same purpose, which is your overall health and well-being. The first asana that we are going to do is called as Mandukasana, and Mandukasana gives a very nice massage to all your internal organs. It stimulates your intestines, your liver, your pancreas, and it improves the secretion of insulin, and we all know what insulin does. It helps us in digesting all those sweets. Need to sit in Vajrasana for this and make fists with your hands. Then push your hands in your stomach. Take a deep inhale and fold forward, bringing your stomach on your thighs and your head down, and hold this for 5 deep breaths. And now slowly come up. So I already told you the benefits of Mandukasana. You can do this pose every single day. The only condition is that you need to be empty stomach. Don't do it after food. Do it first thing in the morning after you have freshened up. Okay, so let's move on to the second posture. You need to come in a low squat position for this. But people who have any kind of leg issues like a knee pain or an ankle pain, if you don't want to sit in a low squat position, you can sit in the chair and just do the arm movement. For everybody else who can sit down, bring your heels to the floor. As you inhale, you need to lift up your arms over the head. Exhale sharply, bring your hands down. If you want to take your heart rate even higher, then you can do it in a standing position. This is called as Kaat Takshan Asana or the wood chopping pose, and you can do 10 repetitions of this, you can do 20 repetitions of this depending on how much time and energy you have. Next we are going to do something called as Triyak Tadasana. Triyak means swaying, so this pose can be called as the swaying palm tree pose. तो जैसे ताड़ का पेड़ हिलता है इधर से उधर, वैसे ही आपको अपनी टॉर्सो को मूव करना है. This pose is really good for mobilizing all the food down your gut, and it also helps in toning the sides of your abdomen. This can be done sitting in a chair, it can be done in a standing position, it can be done sitting in Vajrasana or sitting with your legs crossed. Take your hands above the head as you inhale, exhale, bend to the right, inhale, come back in the center, exhale, bend to the left. Now when you're bending to the right side, make sure you do not lift your hip up and don't lose your balance. Just bend as much as you can, keeping that hip down. Feel a stretch in your abdomen, and then as you exhale, come back up. Do the same thing on other side and back to center. Again, how many repetitions you want to do for this entirely depends on you. You can do 10 on each side, you can do 5 on each side, or you can do even more. And this, like I said, is a very effective way of toning your obliques. The next asana is actually a bandh. Bandh means a lock, and in yoga we do these locks which are very good for different reasons. We are going to learn the abdominal lock today, or also known as the Uddiyana Bandh. And Uddiyana Bandh works on your abdominal area, and once you learn this bandh, you will be able to strengthen your abdominal muscles, and it also stimulates your internal organs just like Mandukasana. How do we do it? It is slightly tricky to learn, but I am sure that with practice you will be able to master it. So you have to sit up tall, again in chair, in cross leg position or in Vajrasana position. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, bend forward a little bit, and then you pull your stomach inward and upward so that you create a hollow cavity in your abdominal area. Just watch me do it and then we will practice it together. Okay, so that is called the Uddiyana Bandh or abdominal lock, and you need to hold it as long as you can hold your breath, and this is an exhalation hold, remember that. So let's practice it together now and try to hold it for 15 to 20 seconds. As you start mastering this bandh, you can hold it for 30 seconds, you can hold it for 1 minute also, as long as you know you can hold your breath. Last thing we will learn today is Kapalabhati breathing. Kapalabhati breathing is also one of the Shatkarmas or the 6 cleaning processes, and it cleanses the frontal lobe of your brain. But what it also does, it makes your abdominal muscles much stronger and it improves your oxygen uptake. And what is important for your metabolism is oxygen. So this is going to improve your metabolism, make your abdomen stronger and cleanse the frontal lobe of your brain. How do we do Kapalabhati breathing? Let's sit with our legs crossed now. You can also do it sitting in the chair, not a problem. So cross your legs and you can sit in a preferred pose. It could be just Sukhasana or half Padmasana like I am doing right now. Join your index finger and thumb together. And first take a deep inhale into your abdomen, exhale, then take a half or shallow inhale and exhale sharply with a sharp abdominal contraction. So it looks like this. The thing to remember when you're trying Kapalabhati breathing is that the inhalation in Kapalabhati happens passively. So you have to only keep your attention on the exhalation and let the inhalation happen on its own. Another way of learning it easily is, imagine that you want to sneeze and you cannot open your mouth, so it has to be that sharp as a hard sneeze. Alright, now close your eyes and let's do 20 strokes of Kapalabhati breathing. Now open your eyes and relax, take a few deep breaths. Let's move on to the last and final leg of today's session, where we do some meditation and cleanse our brains. So now we are going to practice guided meditation. You need to just sit comfortably with your eyes closed. If you want to sit in a mat, perfect. If you want to sit in a chair, perfect. Sit anywhere, but make sure that your back is upright, because we are meditating, we don't want to fall asleep. Okay, so sit comfortably, keep your back upright, close your eyes and just follow my instructions. Begin with feeling the weight of your body on the surface that you are sitting on. Feel the gravity acting on your body and connecting you to Mother Earth. Now observe your largest sensory organ, which is your skin. And see how your skin is feeling right now. There are various stimuli on your skin, including your clothes. So observe the parts of your skin that are covered with clothes. How do your clothes feel against your skin? Are they rough? Are they smooth? Are they tight? Or are they loose? Just observe without reacting. Now observe all the sounds around you. Do not fix your attention on any particular sound. Just keep moving from one sound to the other, observing all the sounds that are there in this moment. Now observe the light falling on your closed eyes. And as you pay attention to this light, it becomes bigger and brighter. Now observe your breath. See how you're breathing right now. Your breathing feels more relaxed as your body calms down. Now let's observe our mind and see what all thoughts are there. Pick up any one thought that is bothering you. It could be a very small thought or it could be a big worry. Anything which is there in your mind, just pay attention to that one thought. Now imagine a colorful balloon. It can be any color of your choice. Now put that thought in this imaginary balloon and release this balloon through the top of your head and watch it disappear into the sky. Now come back to your mind. Observe your thoughts again. Any kind of negativity, any guilt, any frustration, any feeling that you don't want. Put it in an imaginary balloon. Release that balloon through the top of your head and watch it disappear into the sky. Keep repeating this process till the time your mind becomes completely empty and completely calm. Take your time. And now, bring your hands together in prayer pose or Namaskar Mudra and fill this empty mind with grateful thoughts. Think of any 3 things that you are grateful for. And with a grateful heart and a smile on your face, slowly open your eyes. Thank you for joining this session, and as HDFC Life says, Sir Utha ke jiyo. Stay healthy, stay safe.